Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that I've been MIA lately, but I am here. Today I am sharing my nighttime cleaning routine. So right now you are seeing the mess of my house. This typically happens every single day. My kitchen is just a catch-all for every single mess, and a lot of these messes is because I'm just trying to move fast throughout my day. So my nighttime cleaning routine always starts with dishes. I usually try to get these done when the kids are almost done eating, so that way they're a little occupied and they can stay stationary right where they are. I actually really love this time because I get to have little conversations with them, see what they're doing, and it wasn't until I watched this video back I realized that Jackson had food in his mouth this entire time, but eventually he eats it. And I love just staring at Elle's little face and see what funny things she's doing over there too. And I personally would love to know who out there still hand washes their dishes, because in my cleaning videos I get so many comments about it saying why don't you just use your dishwasher, but personally I did not grow up with one, so it's just so much easier to me to hand wash everything. And this tiny girl is 1 and 1 month old, and she makes the most incredible messes that you can ever imagine. I mean, it's just everywhere, against the walls, all over the floor. She is a mess on her own. And so unlike other cleaning videos that I've seen on here, a lot of moms tend to vacuum at night, but I am not one of those moms. If I dare turn on a vacuum when my kids are sleeping, they will wake up within seconds. So I have to try to vacuum while they're awake, and this is usually my time to get it done.
Let's set the tone, a bottle of red wine and pheromones. The conversation flows, a couple of hours, see how it goes. I really trust my senses, catch me if I fall. So done with second guessing, you seem to have it all. In loving the for anything emotional too soon. You got my invitation, now the rest is up to you. Kick it, rendezvous, make some time for me and you. Get you over, treat you right. We vibing like
For Elle's high chair, I'm using the Honest Baby Multi-Surface Spray, and it is one of my favorites so far. I just love the formula, there's no kind of residue left over, and also the spray bottle just works so nicely.
feeling kinda tipsy, didn't drink so I don't get it. I must be high, but I'm just guessing. It's something in the way you talk, I'll show my hands.
Fast forwarding now, the kids are asleep, so I can finally get to my kitchen. Starting out with the Mr. Clean Freak, I'm going ahead and tackle all of the appliances. If you guys haven't tried this cleaner yet, I highly recommend it. I was very surprised by how much I love it. I typically don't go for like the normal name brand products. I love to go more natural, but this cleaner just does it all, including disinfecting, and it is just amazing. The spray bottle alone is so nice to use.
Rendezvous, make some time for me and you. Get together, you and I. We vibing like It's getting kind of personal. I know my inhibitions, I just let them go. Stole my heart just like a criminal.
I feel like my main purpose of wiping down everything is just to remove all of the sticky little handprints on every single surface. But this is my favorite stainless steel cleaner, and I am religiously using this every single day because I can't stand to see those little handprints everywhere. This cabinet is by far my most ignored space in the kitchen. It's really the only place that I have to put pots and pans, so I rarely like to go in there because it's so disorganized. Basically, I just load up my clean dishes on top of the counter, and at least once a day I'll go through and actually try to put things away. But it's literally like playing Tetris inside of there. If you put one thing wrong, everything else will fall. I mean, one day I will organize this, and one day it'll be clean, just not today. And now I just want to go ahead and start removing things that don't need to be there, that kind of just accumulated over a couple days or so, and I'm tired of looking at it. Sean and I recently started gardening as our hobby. I guess with quarantine and everything, we needed something else to do. So I'm just hoping to knock all of this gardening things towards the door, and hopefully they'll be off the countertops. Right now I'm wiping away mostly dirt because we had to bring in a lot of our plants from the rain. In the corner there I mostly have dog things that still need to find a home, but I'm just trying to organize things for now and make it look a lot neater. And Jackson's standing stool is always a mess. He actually broke off one of these legs earlier, so here I'm just screwing it back on, and then I go ahead and give the entire thing a really good wipe down as well. And now starting on my biggest mess. Like I said, we just kind of throw things here all day. We live in the kitchen, so it's always accumulating just a ton of clutter. So I'm just starting with putting things away in the pantry or throwing them away wherever they belong. And if you guys have granite countertops, I highly recommend this product. It was such a game changer for me. Not only does it smell amazing, but it literally makes your countertops shine and they look brand new. I'll show you guys a clip later on, but I am obsessed with it. And now to tackle this toy mess. It's actually not as bad as it normally is, but I still wanted to try to declutter it a little bit. And this idea, I actually found a picture on Instagram and I wanted to try to recreate it. It's when you organize your kids' book in color order. So basically you go through rainbow, and overall it just was so satisfying to look at. Before doing this, I usually organize it by size, but Elle kind of like dumps out all the books every day because that's her game right now. But I loved looking at it in color order. We don't have a playroom for our kids, so our living room is basically our playroom combined. And right now our kids just have so many toys because we're really trying to learn how to have 2 sets of toys for both kids. So I'm just trying to clear out what they're not using right now, put it into the garage, and just have a little bit more of an open space for us. And last but not least, I always try to tidy up my fridge just a little bit before I go to bed, so that way when I wake up in the morning to make breakfast, it's a lot easier to grab everything. Throughout the day, I'm just trying to be fast and trying to get everything done, so a lot of things get out of order. For instance, strawberries not in the produce shelf. So I'm just here tidying it up just a bit. But guys, look at these countertops. I mean, they look like glass. I love waking up to this in the morning and just seeing it shine from the stairs. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you reach it this far, you are amazing. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.